And new tonight, researchers at Penn State came up with a small but mighty way to learn hive secrets of honeybees. Scientists glued QR codes that are smaller than a pinky nail to the backs of young bees to figure out how long they're buzzing outside of their hives, gathering food, and try to track their travel habits and life cycles. Scientists and electrical engineers worked together on this study, so I spoke with some of the authors about why their new research is the bee's knees.
You have to see this to believe it. Honeybees wearing teeny tiny QR codes for science.
This summer, we marked over 32,000 bees.
Penn State researchers wanted to figure out how much time the pollinators spend outside their hives collecting pollen and nectar. They came up with a system to study busy bees at 6 spots in Pennsylvania and New York. As they buzz their way in and out of the hive, cameras detect their coded tags, which identify individual bees.
These are tiny QR codes that, compared to the normal ones that we've seen before, these carry very low information, and which means it carries just a number.
And so when they go under the camera, we want to see that they left the hive or returned to the hive and that it was that same individual. So we're tracking the number of trips and how long the trips are.
So far, the researchers have learned most trips are very short.
They're gone less than 5 minutes because they're very efficient. They go to the flowers, they fill up, they come back, they want to empty out right away, go back and forth. That's how bees work. They busy as a bee.
Other bees have been out of the hive for up to 2 hours. Scientists and beekeepers are buzzing with excitement because this is part of a larger project and the first step in solving how far bees will go to find food. They're now working with Virginia Tech to look at how foraging times match decoded waggle dances, which is how honeybees communicate where the food is to other bees in the colony. Researchers say the monitoring system could also help establish more practical standards for organic beekeeping.
Pretty much in the continental U.S., you cannot be certified organic beekeepers because the amount of land area that is currently in the suggested regulations is so enormous.
The research paper is available in the open source journal Hardware X and allows other insect observationists to see what the buzz is all about.
It can monitor 24/7 all season long, 32,000 bees, and give us a lot of data.
Anyone who is interested in developing something similar can access our design